Welcome back to TLE Live, everyone. Today's session is all about mastering green logistics with AI. If you ever feel that logistic English is difficult, confusing, or just too technical, you're not alone. But here's the good news. Today I'm going to show you how to learn it smarter, not harder, but combine all AI tools with real world logistic knowledge. By the end of these sessions, you won't just understand TLE better, you will know how to use it in real business situation. So why is transportation logistic English so hard? There are three main challenges. First, dense and jargon. You consistently see terms like BL, C3PL, or BTM. These aren't just vocabulary, that they represent real operations. One mistake can cause serious delays. Second, rapidly changed standard with ESG policy, global trade regulation, and sustainability requirements. You are expected to read complex English reports all the time. And third, high-stake communication. In logistics, accuracy is everything. A small mistake in an email can delay shipment, triggers customer inspections, or damage the relationship. So clearly, traditional learners' methods are not enough. So our secret weapons, Gemini AI, shift to confidence. This is where our secret weapons comes in Gemini AI. Why is it so powerful? First, highly conversational. It can turn complex logistic concept into simple, clear English. Second, it's your 24/7 tutor. You no need schedule anything. You can learn anytime at your own space. Third, it's context aware. It understands logistic scenario, not just generate English. So instead of memorizing, you start understanding and applying. So how AI works? Let's briefly understand how these work. Gemini is a large language model or LLM. It processes massive amount of text to understand meanings and context. You are interact with it using something called a prompt. A clear instructions, and the most important part is give real-time feedback. So it doesn't just let you to answer, it expand your mistake and help you improve. That's what make it a learning tool, not just a search engine. So here is the vocabulary. Most people try to memorize words using flashcards, but in logistics, that doesn't work because context matters. Instead, use AI like this. Ask, give me 5 essential vocabulary words for warehouse management with examples. Now you are learning words in real situation. These make your vocabulary more practical and easier to remember. Skill 2, reading. Let's be honest, reading long logistical reports in English is exhausting. So here's the smarter approach. Take a paragraph and ask AI summarize these into simple bullet points for B2 level. Now, instead of struggling for hours, you understand the key ideas in seconds. These turn reading into something manageable and even efficiency. 3. Writing. Now, let's talk about writing. In logistics, writing is critical, especially in emails. These challenges not just grammar, it's tone. Here is a simple method. Write your draft first, then ask AI to refine it. For example, make this email more professionally and polite. It will improve grammar, vocabulary, and tone, help you sound more confident and credible. And the next one is speaking. Now, speaking and listening, this is usually the hardest skill because it is difficult to find the right practice partners. But with AI, you can simulate real scenarios. For example, act as a customer officer. I will clear a shipment. Now you are practicing real conversation, not just textbook English. These builds confidence for real world situations. And the ninth is focus topic green logistic. Now let's move to today's focus green logistic. This is one of the most important trends in this industry. ESG, environmental, social, and governance. In transformation, global supply chain. So understanding this topic just doesn't improve your English, it makes you more competitive professionally. Here is the concept breakdown. So step one is always understanding the concept. IXAI explain reverse logistics in a circular economy at B2 level, and explained it clearly. Products don't just move forward, they also move backward for recycling, repair, and reuse. This is a foundation of sustainable logistics. And here is the vocabulary extraction. Next, extraction key vocabulary for the explanations. We get terms like carbon footprint, sustainability packaging, fit optimizations, emission reductions, life cycle assessment. Now, you are building a professional vocabulary set, not random words. And the third one is scenario applications. Now we apply what we learned at AI to create a proposal outline for biodegradable packaging, and it gave a full structure: introduction, cost analyze, environmental impact, recommendation. This is real business communication. You are not just learning English, you are learning how to think like a professional. And the fourth step is grammar corrections. Let's look at a simple example. Original sentence, we need change our boxes. AI correct is into we should switch to biodegradable packaging. Notice the difference: better grammar, stronger verbs, and more professional tones. This is how AI upgrade your communications instantly. Fourth key takeaway. Let's summarize. First, be specific. Clear prompts give better result. Second, iterate. Don't accept the first answer. Refine it. Third, practice daily. Even 10 minutes a day makes a huge difference. Consistency beats instancy. And that's the wrap up for today's sessions. Now, if your terms, drop your questions in that chat. What should we cover next? Frit, co-chain, Ike terms. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.